What's up? What's up, my people? What's up? T-shirtpreneurs, how y'all doing? I hope y'all having a better morning than the weekend that I had. What's up, Jay? How you doing? What's up, Karen? How you doing? Look, somebody just passed by. Y'all stop and buy some t-shirts now. Stop and buy some t-shirts. Y'all, I'm gonna wait till a few people come on here. What's up, Brad? And I'm gonna tell y'all about what happened to your girl. What's up, Jill? Roz? Rock? AK, AKA Jewel. How you doing? Y'all, I'm telling y'all, you cannot be nice to people. What's up, John? You cannot be nice to people. I'm gonna tell y'all what happened to me. Um, I'm gonna let a few more people get on. What's up, DJ Robert Wheeler? How you doing? What's up, Angela? Sean, Tamika, how y'all doing? How y'all doing? I appreciate y'all joining me today. I wasn't even gonna go on here today, y'all, but I had an incident that happened to me. What's up, Black Scorpion? And is that Hassoner? If I'm pronouncing that. What's up, Barbara? How y'all doing? But you cannot. I'm gonna not put these glasses on because I'm seeing all right, and I feel like they be messing up my vision, making it harder. What's up, Kenny? How you doing? But anyway, y'all, you cannot be nice to people. Like, seriously, you can't be nice to people. What's up, CD? What's up, Robert Wesley? Rye, how you doing? Hey, I almost did, right? I almost did. I'm gonna tell y'all what happened. Okay, so y'all know I have been doing quite a few live streams, and I had a live stream. I could probably go back and find that exact live stream, but I didn't Forever says no ma'am, people are mean. Yeah, and like I'm like a kind person from the bottom of my heart. Like if it's anything I can do to help somebody, I'll help them. And if it's somebody that I know needs something, I'll do it. If I can do it. I mean, I can't like give them everything because I have kids. If I didn't have kids, I could deal with giving somebody my last, but because I have kids, I don't feel like I should subject them to, certain situations. I should be responsible and take care of them. But at the same time, if somebody is in need of something, or if they tell me they need something, I'll do whatever I can to help them. And the people who know me know that. But at the same time, if you cross me, the first time I'll be like, that might have been that one situation. But then, for the people around me, like if you continue to do those things, then I feel like you don't want to be friends with me, or you don't want to be cool with me or whatever, so I just stopped dealing with people like that. What's up, NG? What's up, John? But okay, so I had this live stream. This been like maybe a couple of weeks ago, because I think it's been like a couple of weeks ago. It wasn't last week, but it was the week before. So I had a person on there that I was like cleaning up my shop. Y'all know I was cleaning my shop up and stuff and trying to make it neat. So I had this big box of scrap vinyl, and I was like trying to figure out what to do with it because I didn't want to keep it around, because I mostly do screen printing, and I just didn't want to keep that around. And let me move this camera to over here so I can look, because the person may be on here, and I want some eye contact. But anyway, so the person came on here asking if they could have my scrap vinyl. So I'm just like, I ain't never had nobody ask for my scrap vinyl. I ain't never had nobody ask for my scrap anything. So I'm like, okay, this person said they was just starting out, so they felt like that could help them. So I told them on the live stream, I was like, all right, if you pay for shipping, I'll ship it to you. If you pay for shipping, I'll ship it to you, because it was a good box. The box was like stuffed. full of scrap vinyl, and there's a lot of usable vinyl in there. I just was trying to get rid of stuff, you know. So what ended up happening was I told them, you know, email me or whatever on that live stream. They emailed me. Okay, so I emailed them back to let them know I got the email. So, you know, and then actually I don't remember if I emailed them back like right away, but anyway, you know, I let them know that I had got the email eventually. So then I had a lot going on because y'all know I worked this shop by myself. So I ended up I was a few days late shipping the package off. I think I shipped it off last Monday. So when I went to fill it out, because I shipped it by UPS. So when I went to fill out the info, I copied and I pasted or whatever. You know, so I like whenever I'm shipping packages, I always try to I always try to copy and paste it so that I won't put anything wrong, because you know you don't know people's address if you don't know those people, if you don't have no idea who you're shipping something to. So that was what I did. I ended up you know, shipping the package using the address that they gave me. So the package was supposed to be there Friday because it was going to Illinois. So by the time Friday came, I got another notification saying that the package had not arrived, that it was a delivery exception. So I contacted the person by email. I'm like, hey, I just got a notification from UPS that you didn't get your package. Is everything okay? You know, is it a problem? Were you able to get it? You know, because I didn't put it so that you had to sign for it, you know, because it was something that I probably really would have threw away, but I paid for shipping to have it shipped to the address that I was given. So, you know, whenever that person didn't get the package, I guess they looked into it and they found out that she texted me back, or I don't even believe this is a real person, to be honest with y'all, because the name is not a common name. But from now on, when it's people that don't have real names on here, if it's not a business name and a person that frequent the live streams, I'm not dealing with them no more. I'm not dealing with them. So what ended up happening was she contacted UPS and told them that I guess that it was the wrong address or whatever. So what ended up happening was on Saturday, UPS ended up billing me. They billed me. They basically charged me an extra fee for shipping the package. I never gave permission for none of this. I don't even understand how they would be able to bill me when I didn't make the change and the customer made the change. And then the thing that kind of upset me about it was because when I sent the package, I had originally told her she had to pay for shipping, but I was like, you know, since it's less than $20, I'm gonna go ahead and pay. I'm gonna go ahead and pay for the shipping. So, you know, I went ahead and paid for the shipping. And by the time, and I used the address that I was given. So when I told her it was a problem, she told me I sent the wrong address. So I went back and I checked it, and I was like, no, I used the address you sent me because I copy and pasted it. I said, I just checked it. So she checked it, and then she sent me an email back saying, I'm sorry, I did send you the wrong address. I left part of the address off. So what ended up happening after that was you know, the situation I was just telling you about, where she changed the address without my permission, without telling me that I was going to be charged, or that, I don't know if she impersonated me on the phone. I don't know exactly what happened. I don't know how they ended up charging me for it, but I used the address and I have proof by the text messages or the emails back and forth, which I'm going to show y'all here shortly. But anyway, when I sent her the message and I told her that UPS had charged me and I didn't give permission for that, she never responded back. Now, all before all of this stuff, and I'm saying she, I don't know if it's a she or he. I honestly don't believe that this is a real person, because because of the, what do you call it, the name. And I'm gonna show y'all the name in a minute too, because that person was on the live stream, and I want y'all to be looking out for this person, because for this person, to the original agreement was that she paid for shipping and I decided to go ahead and pay for shipping, you would think a normal human that wasn't trifling or nothing like that would just be like, you know what, what's your cash app, or, you know, how can I pay you for this, since there was the original agreement, you know, because I don't feel like I should have had to pay double for something I was throwing in the trash, or, you know, probably would have gave away or whatever, you know, but because person was, I feel like trifling is the word to use, you know, and it's a different thing. If she would have told me that, and I'm saying she, because I have no idea if this is a real person or not, but if this person would have told me that, look, I really need it, but I don't have the money, that would have been different, you know. But when you doing something like that and you causing me to have to pay double when I'm trying to be nice by giving something to you, because when you saying you need somebody's scraps, I don't know if y'all ever asked for somebody's scrap vinyl or something like that, but to me, I feel like maybe, you know, somebody asking for scraps, you know, they might not be in the best financial situation, and I understand that because I'm a single parent and I have been through some tough times myself, you know. So best printable says never do it. Hey, I will not ever do it again, you know, and it's like, you know, I'm trying to be nice. I'm trying to help people. Just like this whole YouTube channel, I give a whole bunch of free information out to help people, and I have did giveaways to help people, and then I've done giveaways as to where people got like screen printing equipment I gave away before, and you know, just different types of t-shirt equipment, and this comes out of my pocket. I haven't had a company that have gave me anything to give away to people, you know. So just by me being nice, but I'm gonna go on here and let me see. I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna see if I can I'm pull this up and I'm gonna show y'all the interaction email, and then I'm gonna show y'all what was sent. And I don't know if it's anybody in that area. I don't know. Maybe that person, something might have happened to that person. They need somebody to go by and do a wellness check on them. I don't even know. But I'm gonna let me go ahead um and open this up. Let me see. I'm gonna open it up in the other window because that's kind of small. Give me a second, y'all, and I'm gonna open this up and I'm gonna show y'all all of the interaction, because I just felt like that, you know, for somebody to do something like that, why would you do something like that to somebody that's trying to do something nice for you? You know what I'm saying? Okay, so let me open this window, make it wider. So, well, I guess that's as wide as it's gonna be. All right. So now this, I ain't never shared my screen like this, but I'm about to try to do it. Let me slide it over some because there's some stuff on here like emails from other people, because this is about this one situation. So that's what we're gonna do right here. Okay, so my bad. I'm showing the stuff I ain't trying to show. Okay, so here it is right here. All right, let me see. All right, so basically, let me make this big. I'm having some difficulties, y'all. Bear with me a little bit, because I just wanted to show this stuff right here. And all right, so I'm gonna just make this big. Now, right here, if you see this email, and let me see how do I zoom in on it? I don't even know how to zoom in on it, y'all. I don't know. I'll see if I can make it bigger for y'all so y'all can see it. But basically, it's not getting bigger. Anybody know how to zoom in on here? Because I'm not that good with this thing. But basically, the email address right here, if y'all can see it, hopefully y'all can see it. It says, "Can I get your scraps? I'm still learning." That will help me out a lot. So then I respond back. Let me go down to the bottom. Okay, right here it says, I said, "Hi, Connie. Sure, what's your address?" You know, and then she was like, okay, it's seen it twice for whatever reason, because I think I was using the app, so it's seen it twice. So then it was like she gave her address, which is right here. This is my mom, y'all. Give me just a sec. Hello. Good morning. Uh-huh. A little man. And AO got the number and wrote it down, but he's getting his hair cut right now. All right. All right. Bye. Okay, sorry about that, y'all. Sorry about that. Okay, so then she gave her address, which is right here. I don't know. Maybe somebody need to go by and do a wellness check. Maybe something happened to her because she responded very quickly when I was trying to send the stuff to her. But once she got the stuff and they charged me, she acted like she couldn't even respond back. So then right here it says, I was like, hi, Connie, I just got an email from UPS that your package was supposed to be delivered today. And I spelled today wrong. and had a delivery exception. Then I got a second email saying that someone requested an address change. And I said, let me know if that was you or if I need to call UPS. Where is it at? To see what's going on. And I said, here's the tracking number in case they don't email it to you. So that was the tracking number right here. So then it's doubling in my email. So then she was like, hi, Sin, that was not an address change. You just forgot to add the G. You had apartment 3. So when I tracked it this morning, it said out for delivery. Then later it said it needed an address change, which it needed the letter. And it said, thank you so much. I will let you know if anything else is needed from you. Okay, so right here I copied and pasted and thought I left something out when I did that. So I just looked at the address that you sent. You gave me the wrong address, LOL. It's all good. Just wanted to make sure it didn't get lost. Were you able to get it? Okay, she didn't respond back to say if she was able to get it or not. But right here she says, you right, I'm sorry. I thought I put the letter on it, LOL. Okay, so, everything was all good then. She was responding. Okay, so right here, I sent her this. I just received an email from UPS stating that they will be charging me additional fees because you contacted them and changed the address. On the live stream, I originally said that I would send the scraps if you would pay the shipping, but decided to pay it myself since it wasn't more than $20. Because of the changes you made, I am now being double charged. I never gave permission for any additional charges, so I'm not sure why UPS would even allow that without contacting me first. And I attached the notice for her. Okay, as you see, this is the last email that I sent. She never sent another email. And I don't know why Zoom, you say Zoom not clear. I don't know. Let me see. I don't know what the deal is with it, but I don't know. So I be seeing some people be zooming in on here, but it's not allowing me to zoom in on here. But yeah, it was UPS. Okay, so with whatever the situation was, she did not, and I don't know how you zoom in on here. I'm sorry about that, but she never did respond back. She never did respond back. Let me see. You know what? I think I know how to make it bigger now. It's bigger now. I just had to make it bigger on the other screen, and then that's how I was able to zoom it in. My bad. I need to zoom it out a little bit now. Let me see. Because I'm about to show y'all this other thing in just a minute. So I ended up, let me see if I can zoom that out. But anyway, y'all basically see everything. And I don't know if it's anybody in her area that can go do a wellness check on her. But just in case it is, that's the wrong address right there. It's supposed to be a G on the address. At the end of the address, it's supposed to be a G. But I'm about to go ahead and show y'all this, the thing that UPS sent to me. Barbara says, if you have an account with UPS, there should be a place where you can refute the shipping charges. I'm gonna tell y'all about that here later too. Okay, so right here, this is the PDF right here. And I did end up canceling that card that I used. I did end up canceling that card, the card that I used, because I don't know what else this person could do, you know. But basically, right here, that's the additional charge. It's $18.69. All right, so right here, this is what I sent her. I circled this is for the address correction. Right here, I did measure wrong on my box, so they did charge 69 cents, but they wouldn't have charged that if she would have got the package. I'm not even sure why they had to like redo. I guess because of the thing or whatever. But the box, when I measured the box, I measured correctly, but that was 69 cents extra that they added. But I guess because the box was so full, it buzzed out or whatever. So yeah. But anyway, this is the thing I got from UPS right here, where it's showing that she changed it. So I gave her proof. Still, she did not. San says she does not need a wellness check. She is a thief or he. I agree. I agree. Cause why would you do something back? Okay, why would you do something like that to somebody that's trying to do something nice to help you? And that just really irritated me. And then the thing that really upset me was that she didn't even respond back, because she could have responded back and even lied to me and said, I'm sorry, I didn't know they charged you. I didn't know whatever. But that's y'all have to be careful who y'all being nice to, or who y'all trying to be nice to, and make sure that y'all not opening yourself up the way that I did. Saying says call your bank as well. Yeah, and see, this all happened over a holiday weekend. Roosevelt says, "Seeing you're so sweet that will come back on them." And you know what? I prayed about the situation, because what I like my original thing, I was like, you know what? I'm gonna go talk to my lawyer tomorrow. So over this $20, I'm gonna file a suit and have her to have to come down here to court. That's what I was gonna do. But then I was like, you know what? This is probably a fake person, because that name don't even sound right. The name don't even sound right. No, I didn't report it to YouTube, because it was really not a thing that was that needed to be reported to YouTube, because it didn't really happen within YouTube. But I was able to contact UPS this morning, and they did credit my account back. But I still don't understand how they allow somebody to be able to charge onto my account when I don't give permission for it. And I don't understand that. But since they went ahead and they took it off, I didn't even push the issue with them. But Connie Hard, wherever you are, I hope God bless you wherever you are, and maybe you won't have to be treating people the way that you did, because I feel like there was something that you didn't have to do. If you didn't have the money to get it, if you would have just at least let me know where I could be prepared for it, instead of what I feel like was fraud is what you did. Basically probably pretending to be me on the phone so that you could change the address. Rapper J says no person will order scraps from someone on the internet. So who got the scraps then? That person got the scraps, and she didn't have to pay for the scraps. I had to almost pay double to ship it to her, but I paid for the shipping, so she basically got the scraps. Now I do know it's a woman on here that gives away. Rod says the person should have at least paid for the extra fees because it was her fault. UPS doesn't have the authority to change you unless you said she would. And that's what I'm feeling like, Rod. That's what I believe. I believe that she got on there and impersonated me. That's why I made this video that I was a victim of fraud, because I have never been able to change anything with anything. So she had to get on there and impersonate me. What's up, Mona? How you doing? Yeah, but I just wanted to come on here real quick to talk to y'all about that. What's up, Sonya? Sonya's Craft. Yep, it's gonna be on. I'm gonna leave it up. So hopefully that person, Connie Hard. if she is a real person. I honestly don't believe she's a real person, but I'm going to leave it up so that she can see this. Because I feel, I'm not that type of person that's going to, like, I could have been like, well, you got to pay for shipping, but I was nice enough to send it to her. And then I feel like she, now I got to do without my bank card until they send me a new card. Because my bank is not in town. The bank that from that card. And let me go back up and see. Jim said, or San says, call the bank as well. And Forever says, you did the right thing by canceling the card. Jocelyn says, hit the thumbs up button. And San says, she doesn't need a wellness check. She's a thief. And CD says, it was a holiday weekend. Perhaps she was not able to respond. Now, she responded that same day. Like, if you look at those messages that I just showed, she responded on that day. Because that same day that was on Saturday. And that was the same day that I messaged her. She responded on there. And UPS gave me my money back, CD White. But the thing is, if you call and you pretend to be somebody else, then that's fraud. Even if it is UPS or whatever. Like if somebody write a bad check on you, CD White, if you have a checking account and somebody write a bad check on you, or somebody get your card and spend some money unauthorized, you gonna blame it on the bank. I mean, the bank allowed them to do it, but it's only UPS did give me my money back. They are giving me my money back, but at the same time, if you have a person that is the one that's doing the act, you can't blame it on the bank, or you can't blame it on UPS or whatever, because UPS did their job. If they couldn't deliver the package, they would have sent it back to me. But when this person came along and jumped in the picture and caused UPS to do something different, and I don't know exactly how she did it. She probably pretended to be me to change the address, because I have never been able to change anything. And I've had some issues. Y'all, I got videos on here where I've had issues with different companies, but I can't blame UPS. UPS is a company, they do their job. If somebody call and pretend to be you, then this could happen to anybody. But yes, UPS did give me my refund back, but I did feel like this still needed to be brought out, because even though I had to deal with the situation and it was a holiday weekend and I was kind of mad about it. And like, to be honest with you, $20 is not much. I'll give $20 to a homeless person or to anybody and not even care about it. But the thing to me is the principle. I'm trying to be nice and I'm trying to give you something. I'm trying to be nice and give you something. And then somebody said Sid. I don't know who Sid is, but they's talking to Sid. I guess Sid might read that if they come on here. Let me see. Sam says he is a real person. The name is not real. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That the name is not real. When I'm saying they're not a real person, that's what I'm meaning. No one goes through all that. Call your lawyer and have them to call UPS. Hey, they went ahead and gave me my money back. They gave me my money back. But what I was gonna do is make a whole big thing out of it. But after I prayed about it last night, and then this morning I prayed about it again, but I did feel like this needed to be brought out. Latrice says it's always principal. Her name is Connie Hard, which seems like a fake name. I don't know who this person is this person right here. I don't know. They probably a fake person too. They said this is a UPS issue. How is it a UPS issue? UPS gave me my money back. The issue is with the person. The issue is with the person. So I'm gonna just put that person in timeout for but I guess wanting to go against the grain, wanting to, I'll just put them in timeout. And look, it says Connie Hart was blocked for 5 minutes. Y'all see that? Dick, I just yeah, Connie Hart was blocked for 5 minutes. I just tried to block another person. Not block them, but put them in timeout for just I don't know what they doing, but it's saying Connie Hart was blocked for 5 minutes. Oh, okay, the other person was blocked for 5 minutes. So maybe I accidentally blocked Connie Hart. Let me go back and see if she left a comment. But yeah, I'm glad Connie Hart is on here to see this because that was uncalled for. Then you see she's able to jump on here, but she wasn't able to respond, huh? Tamika says you should also time out the struggle. Where is the struggle at? Because they don't have to be on this channel. They don't have to participate on this channel. If they don't like this channel, if they don't like what I have to say, it's a whole bunch of other people doing videos on YouTube. A whole bunch of other people. They don't even have to be on here. They on my channel. I have no idea who they are. So you know why come over here with the nonsense? If you don't like what I'm saying, get off. If you don't like what I'm saying, every time you see my video, put not interested or don't show me videos from this person. UPS should have a way to prevent this. It happened to me last month. Yeah, see, and it's crazy. Rock says I deleted them saying thanks, Jewel. I appreciate that. Because this is my channel, Mo, this is my channel, so I can like on YouTube. The reason they named it YouTube is because they want you to be you when you're on there. I'm being me. And the thing is, this channel is for my people. When I come on here, I call people the Prince Squad. And I'm not being defensive. I'm just being real and straight up. Like, people feel like they can come on here and say anything. Like, if you feel like you can say something to me, I have a response too. I don't have to just let people come on here and say crazy stuff or talk however they want to talk to me. I can talk back. I can say what I want to say back. You know, I don't have to just be on here because I'm the person with the YouTube channel and y'all know me. I don't have to be on here and just be like, oh, y'all can say whatever y'all want to me, but I can't respond back. This is my YouTube channel. That's like what I was saying. If you don't like that I have something to say, if somebody sees something differently, you don't have to be here. You don't have to be here. The people who are on this channel should be people who are supportive of me. You know, I pray for the haters too. You know, and just like on all my videos, no matter before the video even come out, when I do premieres, people hitting thumbs down, but they still coming around, they still watching. Yeah, so you know what I'm saying? This channel should be for people who support me. I mean, it's crazy to me if you're watching somebody and you don't support them or you against their thoughts. You know what I'm saying? And that's the thing. We all got a choice to watch who we want to watch. If you like people, you can watch them. If you don't like people, you don't have to watch them. If them being if you want to, in quotation marks, defensive. If you want to say I'm being defensive, I'm not being defensive. I'm just responding to what they're saying. You know, and if they come on here and they saying a bunch of things that's foolish, okay, the person already made their comment. They made a comment saying this is UPS. Okay, why keep putting the same thing? That's called spamming. If you're continuously putting the same thing on there, and actually you can report people to YouTube for that, for spamming. Waymaker says I got $53 UPS because UPS charged an address to changed an address to the person who was supposed to get the package, never received it. They'll give you the money back, yet they were in error. Yeah. What's up, Regal? How you doing? But yeah, I come on here. When I come on here, I'm trying to help people. I'm not trying to come on here and give y'all bad information. I'm not coming on here to try to be mean to people. I'm just letting y'all know what went on with me. And notice it's a bunch of people on here, so it's a bunch of people on here who concerned about or want to know what happened, and the people who don't want to know what happened, they will get off. Rod says, but that person should make it right because she gave you the wrong. Yeah, and right there she said, "What's up, Michaela? How you doing?" Yeah, UPS did. They supposed to be crediting the money back to my account, right? So I was glad about that. But that make you think twice about, that make you think twice about sending something to somebody when you could be charged. What if that package would have been shipped? Like that could have been a fake person, and they could have contacted and said, "Hey, I live in Africa or somewhere," and they would have shipped the package over there and charged me all of that money to ship the package over there. That's the thing that I'm saying. And $20 is really not a lot of money. The $40, that's really not a lot of money. But the thing is the principle. I'm trying to send you something for free to help you that you possibly could make money off of, but you feel like it's okay to do me in the way that you did. So that's my problem with it. Jill says, "I'm very thankful for you. I'm so happy I found you. When I get so frustrated with figuring out things, you keep me going. Don't change." I try not to. I try not to. Yeah, I still got the press, John. I still have it. What's up, Cheryl? How you doing? Yeah, UPS did make it right, and I was appreciative of that. I was appreciative of that. And San says, "That's right. If they don't like what's being said, get off." Yeah. But y'all, let me see. It is 10 o'clock. Let me go and open my shop up because I open at 10. I'm sitting here. The sign is not on. But I don't have a whole lot going on today, y'all. I'll probably film a video or something. But I do, I got to order some shirts because I got a couple of orders that I got at the end of last week that I got to work on today. And Ross said, excuse me, that person should make it right because and I got the proof in the email that on shipping address. And Ross says, "I think people are taking things out of context. The point is that you sent the stuff out of your own money, as most of us creators do." Yeah, and that's the thing. Like, I try to give back, by people showing me support. I try to give back. I'm not rich. I don't have a whole bunch of money. Rock says, let me see. Jewel says it's the principal. And Jewel, I still got to send you pictures of my son. I'm going to send them to you today. Lynette says, "I wonder if you two can find the IPS address of that person. Maybe they can find out who really did this. Just a thought." I'm not sure. About that, Lynette, because I had somebody that kept creating a whole bunch of accounts. They kept creating multiple accounts, and they would come on here and they would basically harass me. And then they would make a new account, like how your name is Lynette Wade. They might make an account called Lynette Shade or Winnette Lade or something. They'll make some crazy account that's similar to a name of one of the subscribers. And so they was impersonating a lot of people. They even had a name that was like my name. It was T-shirt Hick. So I appreciate that, Fabiola. I can't even talk. Fabiola, thank you. But yeah, I was able to get it taken care of. Somebody, Michaela, you done missed it. You done missed a lot, Michaela. You may have to go back and watch it because I showed a lot of stuff. But I had a person that was on a live stream. You might have been on that live stream, Michaela. And they asked for my scrap vinyl, and I told them I would send it to them if they I told them I would send it to them if they pay for shipping. But when I went and I figured up the shipping, and it was less than $20, so I ended up go ahead and paying for it. So they sent me the wrong address. I copied and pasted their address. I used their address. So they ended up changing it and causing me to have to pay an extra fee. But I did contact UPS this morning. And then when I contacted them and told them that they didn't even respond back. They didn't even respond back, but they was responding for everything else. The lady Steffi, how you doing? Says IP addresses don't change though, so they should still be able to get them. Yeah, but you know what? I prayed about the situation. God gonna handle it. God gonna handle it. I'm telling you, I'd rather for a person to handle a situation with me than God to handle it. Cause I'm telling you. Let me see. And Sam says it's the principle. Your money, your work, you work for, and she or he should have not stolen it. I agree. And Jules says I reported that Connie Hurd for spamming, and I'm pretty sure Connie Hard, or whatever her name is a fake person. I'm pretty sure that I mean, I'm not saying a fake person, but using a fake name. I'm pretty sure. What's up, Tara Moses? How you doing? Said I hope she never planned to do. Hey, ain't no telling what's gonna happen with it. Ain't no telling what's gonna happen with it. But God bless her. Hopefully, God will convict her and she'll get another, or he, or I don't know. HMG says UPS knows how much money we spend with them. They have receipts. Thank God they have good customer service. Yeah, I appreciate the customer service. And I actually, because usually they send me to somebody that is got a real thick accent, and it be hard to understand. Like when I'm calling about issues with my packages, but it was a different number that I called, and they did go ahead and take care of it this morning. Yeah, but I'm not gonna keep y'all on here all day. Let me see. Jules says, so don't let them take your joy and kind heart. God will take care of them. Yeah, I agree with that. But you know what? It just kind of upset me because I'm trying to be nice. Bless mama. You're gonna have to oh, somebody stopped out there. I don't know why they stopped right in front of the shop. I think they talking to the guy across the street. Oh, I don't know what they're doing. They get back in their truck now. But anyway, I be trying to be nice to people and help people if I can. Somebody asked for my scraps and they gave me the wrong address, and then they changed the address when I paid for shipping to them after I had originally said they would have to pay for shipping on the live stream. But I was like, you know what? It's not much. I'm gonna go ahead and pay for it. And then they changed the address, which caused me to have to pay extra. So it's like I paid twice to ship it to them, something that I probably would have threw away or maybe gave away to somebody for free that came into my shop. Dark, my bad. Is that Davin? Davin said that's so scandalous. Minor setback for a major company. Yeah, and it wasn't much money, but to me, it's like the principle of the thing. I'm always trying to help people. You know, like I do giveaways and stuff like that to try. I've gave people equipment and different things like that. Forever says delete her as soon as possible. And Mona says some people don't appreciate things. Delete her as soon as possible. Oh, no many trust few. Delete her as soon as possible. And Kenny says, Sin, don't worry. We in the Prince Squad got your back. God will handle it. I appreciate y'all. San says, because of you, I got interested in making t-shirts. My son wanted to learn as well. And some kind of way I found you. I appreciate everything you've done. I appreciate y'all. I really do. Like, y'all, like over the years, y'all, it's been times where I've been like dealing with issues, like when I ended up getting divorced and stuff, like I would be dealing with issues, and then sometimes I would come on here, or you know how you have the YouTube app on your phone and something would pop up and it would be a nice comment from one of y'all that would like make me feel better, because like over this whole time that I've been doing the YouTube channel, I have been dealing with a lot of stuff behind the scenes, and like some of the stuff I talked about on here, but I don't everything that I'm dealing with, I don't come on here and talk about. But I appreciate all of y'all who have been supporting me over the years. And I feel like, I don't know, sometimes it be frustrating dealing with YouTube because it's like sometimes you put in a lot of work. Mona says, oh, she is a scammer. Yeah, she was one of my followers. She was one of my followers. And Mona says, oh, she's a scammer. Keep on doing what you're doing. You're winning. Yeah, and y'all, I'm gonna tell y'all, like, the way that I got in this new building right here, like, this is all God, like, for real. Like, it's crazy. Like, if y'all, I can't even tell y'all all the details. Maybe I should do a testimony video for y'all one day. But if y'all would have been on the New Year's live, I talked about a lot of stuff on there. But I took it off, you know. John says, "Sin, we love you," and I love y'all too. I really appreciate y'all, like, for real. Like y'all probably don't even realize. Like, a lot of y'all, when y'all be leaving comments and stuff on my page, Jocelyn says, "That's right. Give God praise." Like, for real. Like, this is truly God's business. Like, from the start, like, when I started, in the small building, like, God had His hand in this whole thing, for real, for real. But like, with everything with this channel, like, sometimes I be dealing with a lot of stuff. And thank you, Michaela. I appreciate that. And I'll come on here, or I'll get a pop-up on my phone where somebody done left me a message telling me they appreciate me and stuff like that. Cause like over the years, y'all, I for real have been through a lot of stuff. And I have I don't know, like, I have changed a lot, like, since 2019, the end of 2019. I rededicated my life to Christ, and, like, God just been showing me a lot, like, for real. That's why I was telling y'all about, I'm putting the Prince Squad on my prayer list and stuff like that, because God really been doing a lot for me. And I don't know if everybody on here is believers, but through my own experiences, I know that God is real, but I mean, I don't want to, like, try to force nothing on nobody, because, to be honest with y'all, when I grew up, when I was in high school, I didn't even believe in God. Like, for real. I really didn't believe in God because a lot of things that I went through growing up and stuff. And I'm not going to talk about all of that on here. But when I got to college and my roommate was a Christian, and I saw things that she did, and that, just seeing her life, like, she wasn't ever trying to pressure me or push me into doing nothing. But that's basically when I started to want a relationship with God, because I was like, it's got to be something, just watching my roommate, and it's crazy. I need to turn my air up, but I ain't gonna keep y'all on here all day. Let me go back. What's up, Crystal? How you doing? God is real. God is love. And I'm telling you, man, like, for real, if I could tell y'all every single thing, and I don't know if y'all can tell that I'm different than I was, which, I done gained a little weight over the pandemic stuff or whatever, but, like, I don't know if y'all can even tell that I have changed, but I'm like a whole different person, for real. HMG says, give us the story one day. That will be a dope video. Maybe I can do that for y'all. Maybe I can do that. And Jocelyn says, yes, ma'am. He's doing major things for me as well. Nobody but God. Keep pressing. And Lynn says, you are a beautiful lady inside and out. Don't let that piece of junk get you down. That person will get what's coming to them. I'm new to your channel, and I already love you for who you are. I appreciate that, Lynn. I appreciate that. You are a big inspiration. Keep shining. Thank you, Shifting Gears. John says, I like Fluffy, LOL. You silly. And Rock got the praises up. The praises going up right there. And Michaela got the fist pump. Michaela. Oh, my bad. Fist pump. Hey, we used to always do that on my fitness channel. Michaela, the fist pump. But let me see. Thank God for repentance. Amen. Amen. Yeah, I'm telling you, God has done a lot, like, for real. Let me see. Margie says, it's all to the glory of God. Remain strong. Keep doing what you're doing. We love you. And I really appreciate all of y'all. And I love y'all too, Margie. I appreciate y'all. Look, even the people that come on here that hit the thumbs down, you know, maybe it's something I'm saying. They may not be happy with themselves, but maybe I can say something that will help them, you know, keep them here on earth. Because you don't never know what people dealing with. Shifting Gears says, this summer you will win, believe it and receive it. Look, I'm telling you, I'm seeing a lot. You know, God is really doing a lot in my life, for real. Michaela says she's smiling. What's up, Rapper Weed? Thank you. Let me see. CD says God is amazing. Jocelyn says yes, indeed. Let no man put you under. Keep on going. Thank you, Dolores. I appreciate that. But I'm not gonna hold y'all on here. I really wasn't trying to be on here too long this morning. I need to get in here and coat some screens so that I can get ready because I got a screen print order that I'll be doing tomorrow. I'll probably go live to screen print those shirts tomorrow. And I got I got two other orders I got to send the designs out for, and hopefully they'll go ahead and order this week. And I got one other order that the people have not paid for, but they call themselves submitting the order. So if they come in this week, I'm gonna probably call them by Wednesday. And if they don't come in, then you know I'm gonna cancel that. What's up, International Curtis? How you doing? And Jocelyn says, hit the thumbs up. Yeah, y'all show your girl some support. Hit the thumbs up button. I appreciate all of y'all. And good morning. Is that likewise? Likewise. I like that. How you got that spelling? Let me see. Barbara said, have a great day, everyone. I need to keep on trucking on my work. All right, Barbara. Thank you for taking out some time with us. Barbara, you got a YouTube channel. Hey, Barbara might have a sewing channel because I see she got the thread on there. So y'all make sure y'all support each other. If y'all know other people on here got channels, let's show some support to each other, y'all. And it's some people, I don't know if y'all watch Craftable Things, Patrice. She do a lot of good videos, especially if y'all into sublimation. She be giving away her sources and stuff like that. So what's up, Sagrita? How you doing? Is that Sagrita or Sagreta? Hopefully I pronounced that correctly. And Shifting Gears says, everyone, let's purchase something to support her cause. I appreciate that. Anytime y'all purchase, I appreciate that. International Curtis says thumbs up. And the lady Steffi, I appreciate you becoming a member. The lady Steffi. Thank you. I appreciate that. Mona says, God is good all the time. For real, I'm telling you. Michaela says, peace. And let me see. John says, I need to burn the screen. I just bought a. Do have step by step how to burn screens, and I think I have some troubleshooting on a couple of the videos. I think like I have all of the videos together as playlists. So if you trying to get into screen printing, if you go on there, you can find the playlist of how to screen print step by step. I've done at least 2 series of that. I did. Let me see. It's like 2 different series. It's 2 different playlists, I believe. One is called Step by Step Screen Printing for Beginners or something like that. And then one is How to Screen Print Step by Step, something like that. But I do have a lot of information and help, you know, trying to help you to figure everything out and know what your mistakes are. Let me see. I was trying to click on Shifting Gears, says big fan. Diane says, I wish I had a YouTube channel. Hey, you got one. You see your name right there where it says Diane Robinson? That's your YouTube channel. You can post videos on there And if you want a different one, you can click on the right side of the screen and go down and it says like add a new channel or something like that, or create new channel. And you can have a different channel with whatever name, like your business name or just a name you come up with. Like T-shirt chick is not my business name. My business name is custom printed, but I go by T-shirt here online, T-shirt chick, because I felt like that's searchable. Let me see. Kenny says, welcome to the print squad. Lady Steph, blessings. Have you done a video on neck tag? No, I have not. Look, I saw this, I found out about this new, well, I don't even know if the product is new, but I'm gonna see if I can get some samples. And I plan to do a video on screen printing, like screen printing or whatever. And I'm gonna try to show y'all some of that stuff. Not screen printing transfers or whatever. And then I'm gonna, that's the purpose of me wanting to do the screen printed transfers. I can't even talk, y'all. But yeah, do want to I do want to do some neck tag printing, but one of the reasons that I have not done neck tag printing is because I don't have a clothing line, but God gave me a clothing line, and I actually have a design that I was playing around with, and I need to go ahead and do something with that because I have never thought about having a clothing line. That's how I know, that's God that gave me that idea and the name of it. So I probably will be doing something with that, and I'll let y'all see. And then I want to learn how to do my own neck tags. Like I want to do the screen printed transfers, which you can do it with vinyl. You can do it with T-shirt transfer. I mean, it's a whole bunch of different ways you can do the neck tags. Maybe I need to do a video on that, like some different ways that you can do that. And watch, it's probably somebody on here watching that's gonna try to do the video before I do it. Watch. Because that's usually what happens. If y'all be paying attention to my videos, if people who watch my videos, people will be like watching my stuff, and then whatever I talked about in my video, they'll do a video on it. I'll be noticing it. You have a kind, giving heart trying to help this creep. What's up, Rosie? How you doing? Thank you for the comment. And San says, I pray all goes well for you. Hopefully I'll get to learn enough to start a business. The little I have saw, you are the same and your heart is the same, but grace of God has opened your eyes. Yeah, like, my voice don't want to talk. What's going on, voice? And Michaela says, yeah, neck tags. Yeah, I might have to do that because I can kind of show y'all some different ways. It's a lot of different ways it can be done. Let me see. Jill, thank you for stopping by. Jill says, I got to go. I appreciate you. And Diane says, I'll figure it out. Let me see. David says, do you do in-person classes? Yes, I do. The way that it is, I was supposed to be going to the Georgia area, but I was waiting to get their screen printing press, and I was going to go out there, and it was some other people that was interested, but I guess they kind of changed their mind, but I did 2 classes here in Louisiana. I did them. They was both in New Orleans. But if you're interested in a one-on-one class or in-person class or whatever, then contact me by email and we can talk about it. And depending on how far you are, I may be able to, if you're close by, it can be a problem for me to schedule something like that. Michaela says, hey, T-shirt chick, you the best. Thank you. I appreciate it. John says, heavy is the head that wears the crown. Let me see. All right, I'm going to get ready to get off here. I'm going to show a few more comments, and then I'm going to go and coat these screens. Jill says, hey, John. Oh, my bad. Email me when you do any classes. Jocelyn says, yeah, me too, the label. I'm gonna have to get on that because I don't like. I have never thought about doing a clothing line because, as y'all know, I wear gym shorts and jogging pants pretty much every day when I'm coming here to the shop. Occasionally, I might have on some jeans. The only time I really like put on clothes is if I'm doing an event, like if me and the kids are going somewhere, or if I'm doing an event at the school or something like that. C. Harvey says, how can we place an order? You can contact me by email. I'm working on that. I'm working on that right now to place an order. Now, I do have, depending on how many shirts you want, I do have a deal going on where you can get it. You have to order at least 12 shirts, but you can get them for $10 each. And that price includes shipping. So if you order at least 12 shirts, and that's a one color print, any color shirt that you would like, but you have to you have to go to IamPrintSquad.com. IamPrintSquad.com, and you can order like that. What you do is it kind of explains it to you in the directions. You go on there, you make your order, and you choose your sizes and stuff like that, and then you let me know what color shirts you want, and you send me your design by email. And then what I'm gonna do is send you a proof and make sure that everything is right. And then once you approve of everything, I can go ahead and print them and ship them out as soon as I can, as soon as possible. Like as soon as you go ahead and make your order, I go ahead and order the shirts. That way, once you approve of everything, I'm gonna do a little mock-up for you and send it to you. And once everything is approved, I'll ship them out to you as quickly as possible. Brad says gym shorts could be a line. Hey, I was thinking about it was something I wanted to do when I was doing the fitness channel. Okay, Hattiesburg is not that far from me. Hattiesburg, how far is Hattiesburg from Vicksburg? I'm like 3 hours from Hattiesburg. And I am wanting to do classes here at my shop. I actually was planning on trying to start on the 15th of this month, but I think it's going to have to be pushed back until like the 1st of July. Well, somewhere around July. I don't know. Maybe I could do it towards the end of this month, but I'm just not like prepared right now because if y'all seen my video, I have not got my washout booth like hooked up and everything. And I actually I'm buying a real washout booth. So as soon as I get that hooked up, then I can start offering classes here. But I gotta get the washout booth, and I gotta get it like hooked up correctly to the pipes. And I'm probably gonna have to get a filtration system too. So I didn't want to have y'all up in here being ghetto like how I was in my other shop with with the hose running outside and stuff like that. I don't want to I want to teach people the right way. I don't want to just be telling you any kind of way. And then that's probably what's up, Michael? Michael, you missed a lot, man. Somebody calls UPS to charge me to I sent a package to somebody, and let me see, somebody text me. I sent a package to somebody, and they gave me the wrong address and caused UPS to charge me. And I don't know if they impersonated me. I don't know what they did, but you'll have to go back. I showed a lot of the details and information and stuff like that. San says you have fit. Yep, it's called Get Fit with Sin. Get Fit with Sin. What's up? Is that Sub Hash? How you doing? Sub Hash or Subhash? I can't pronounce it. I'm trying to pronounce it the best I can. How you doing? David says, I'll be contacting you about the class. I'm in Dallas. I used to live in Shreveport. I will come out that way if need be. Yeah, I can I will be doing a class here soon. Like I wanted to start around the 15th of this month. I don't know, maybe if I can go ahead and get everything done, maybe I still can. But what I wanted to do is give y'all ahead of time to do it. That's why I was saying it'll probably be next month, because I don't want to be like, hey, I got a class this weekend, because a lot of people that might want to attend wouldn't be able to attend. But what I would like to do is do a class each month, like, offer a class each month around I was thinking like the 15th of the month, like the middle of the month, or maybe I could do the end of the month. I don't know which would be best. What y'all think? But What do y'all think? The middle of the month or the end of the month or the beginning of the month? You know, what y'all feel like um would be the best time? Because what I would like to do is do it each month, like offer that class each month. Rose says, yes, God is real, no doubt about it. Michaela says, spell check, pronounce check. Hey, I be having to check some stuff sometimes. Look, and it's words that I be forgetting how to spell. You know, like since we ain't in school no more, and we not having to like write papers and sentences and stuff like that. I be like, is that how you spell that? Sagrita says middle of the month. Okay. As soon as you get the what? John, I want to give y'all a little bit of time. I don't want to just be like, hey, you know, I want to give y'all some time because people may want to do it. And then, like, I know with me, like, since school is out, it's easier for me to kind of move around. But when school is in, I got to make arrangements. And then, like, I work for myself. So if I say, okay, I'm gonna be closed this week, I don't have to come to the shop this week. But like some people have jobs, you know, and they have to kind of arrange around their job or take time off or, you know, stuff like that. Sam says, do it when you feel you have all the right things here. Yeah, as soon as I get that, and I'm gonna order some more screens, and I gotta come up with a design because what you know, whenever y'all come, I'll be printing some different types of designs and stuff like that. But or I'll be having y'all to print them, you know, to teach y'all how to do the things or whatever. But like the classes will be screen printing classes. I actually have been thinking about because I have a lot of people that be asking. Lynn says, too bad I live in India. I'm sorry. Maybe I can do like something virtual. Maybe I can do something virtual. Lynn, I have to see because I had actually been thinking about that. All right, Michaela, I appreciate you stopping by. Appreciate you stopping by. But yeah, I want to start doing classes like once a month. You know, invite people here. Now this is a small town. We have one little it's not a hotel. It's like more like a motel. It's like a little smaller hotel or motel, whatever you want to call it. The other closest one is in Natchitoches, which is like 30 miles away. But what we would do is it'll probably be like a 2-day class. Like we come in on either a Friday or a Saturday. And what days would y'all prefer? Would y'all prefer Friday and Saturday, or would y'all prefer Saturday and Sunday? And like the first day would be a full day, and then the second day would be like a half a day, where you know we do a lot of instruction that morning of the first day, and then in the afternoon we're gonna be printing and stuff, you know, like around lunch. And I'll provide lunch for y'all and stuff like that. You know, I'll provide lunch and maybe breakfast depending on what time we start, but I'll provide some food for my people. Kids Clothing Creation, how you doing? Says, can you take us with you to coat the screens? I'm pricing screen printing equipment to get into screen printing. Thank you for all the training you put out. It helps. Now I do have videos, Kids Clothing Creations, on coating the screens because what I'm probably gonna do, I'm not gonna be doing much. I'm probably gonna coat like 3 screens in case it's an issue with it. But I have videos on like step by step how to do everything posted here on YouTube, and I'm probably eventually gonna take those videos down too because it's like that's all free stuff. But when I start doing the classes, I don't feel like that's really fair for me to leave that up. I feel like that's something that like when the people take the classes, they're gonna be able to access those class, you know, access that. So if y'all haven't watched some of that stuff, y'all, you know, and y'all interested, y'all might want to go ahead and watch it and take notes on them. But eventually I'm going to take those down. And like when the people take the classes, I'm going to make those available to them if they need to go back and check stuff out. Or I might do some updated classes, videos like that so that, you know, when they do leave here, in case they don't remember exactly how to do something, they can go right to the video and check it out. But That's what my plan is. I will eventually. I have almost 1,000 videos on here, y'all. I posted almost 1,000 videos because it's been times where I would go months posting videos every single day. So I have almost 1,000 videos on here, and I do have playlists and stuff like that too. John says, have the class help you with your in real life order so they get real life situations. And see, like the way that my business work, I try to get everything done during the week. Like on Fridays, a lot of times Fridays is the pickup days for me. Like if somebody needs something for Friday, then I might, like if somebody come in here and they need something like a rush order, they make a rush order, I might print that on Friday. But other than that, like I try to plan my stuff so that pickup day is on Friday, because a lot of times on Fridays, a lot of people be coming in, and most events be on the weekends. Sometimes I have events that's during the week, but most of the time they have events on the weekends. But whenever I start doing the classes, I have plenty of stuff for y'all to print. I'm gonna have like some multicolor designs. I'm gonna have single color designs because like working with different types of ink is a little bit different. So I'm gonna have all that. I actually got all this stuff laid out, but I just have not did the class. Have not had time to do the class yet because when I was getting into the new building and everything. But I do have a lot of stuff already planned out for this. So like when you come here, you gonna know how to print, like for real. All right. Jocelyn says hit the like button and says, where do you live? I live in Manny, Louisiana. It's a little small town. I'm a good bit from Georgia. I am maybe 14 hours or more from. Now, I had some people that was in Georgia that was showing interest in me coming there to do a class, but they hadn't really said anything else about it. But I'm still willing to travel. My shop is in Manny, Louisiana. My shop is in Louisiana. David says Saturday and Sunday. Okay, so I could do that Saturday and Sunday. I could do Saturday and Sunday. Yeah. But yeah, I'm not gonna keep y'all on here all day. When I do get everything together, I'll probably do like another little tour of the of my setup once I get it exactly how I want it, because I got some other things that's coming in, and once I get everything exactly that the way I want. I still have not hung up this thing over here on this side, and I still have not put my paperwork up on the wall that's supposed to be on display. So I got it like right over there, right up on the cabinet, but I need to get that up. But I appreciate y'all. San says I will come. But yeah, as soon as I start offering classes, I'm gonna do like a little ad on here to let y'all know. It's not gonna be a paid ad because I believe in generically getting my subscribers and stuff. I don't want to be like paying people to watch my videos. I feel like the people who want to watch my videos will find me, and I don't know. I just don't be wanting to pay. David said it's hard to follow videos when learning to screen print. A lot of different variables to it. Now, that's how I learned how to screen print, David. That's how I learned how to screen print. I this is I don't even know. Now they done contacted me and I done sent them the spam on the other website. I don't even know. I'll send them to spam again when I get off of here, I guess. It's some company. Sometimes you have companies, they'll come on your YouTube channel and they'll contact you and they trying to send you stuff. So I had this company that contacted me one time, and they was an Amazon company, and they was like, we have a t-shirt. I'm gonna leave that up so I can finish answering that question. But they said that we have a t-shirt guide, a t-shirt registration guide, and they was like, we're gonna send you the money, and all we want you to do is buy the product and do a review on it. So they sent the money to my PayPal like I sold them something. And they, if they want me to review their product, all they got to do is send me the product. And if they need it back, I'll send it back. But if they telling me that, the way that they sent it was like, when I ship the product, I can get the money. And I'm not playing with them folks like that. If they want me to review it, they send it, because I already got my alignment tool that I use, the T-square. But yeah, that's one of them companies that just contacted me, something like that, I'm sure. But yeah, I learned how to screen print from watching the videos and trial and error. Now, what I did, I went on YouTube, I found out everything I needed to do screen printing. And then what I did once I found that, I found the cheapest screen printing setup. And at that time, Ryan had a whole one station, it was a table clamp on press, and it was $150. It came with everything that I needed except for a light to expose to screens, and a way to cure the ink. So I ended up buying I already had a heat press, so that was how I already knew I was going to cure my ink like that. And I ended up buying what did you call it? Those work lights, like the little square work lights. I ended up buying one of those, and all you have to do is like take that glass out of it and you can expose screens. Now, I did not do well exposing screens with that. So eventually I ended up getting that do, and that sped up my process. Even though it took 10 minutes to burn a screen, it sped my process up because I wasn't burning messed up screens. Because in the beginning, I'm like, you don't really know what you're doing. You're messing up screens. If I could go back and do it with a work light, I probably could do it now because I know what I'm doing now. But yeah, so it cost me not even $200 to get started, and I made a lot of money off of that one station screen printing press. Brad says make sure you hit the thumbs up, and Rhonda says the next time make them pay for shipping. I don't know if it's gonna be a next time. What's up, Marlon? Marlon says I'm new to the channel. I like your work and the free game you give. I appreciate you watching, Marlon. Hey, it's a lot on here. I got over 900 videos, almost 1,000 videos on here, y'all. I don't know if I don't know, it may be somebody that's got that amount, but I have a lot of videos. I have way more. Like if you go look at other people who do t-shirt videos, I have way more videos. And most of those people are not showing you the detail that I'm showing you, and not telling you the truth that I'm telling you. Like it's a lot of people that's just trying to sell you something in every video. That's trying to tell you this company that sends me certain products, this is the best thing ever. I'm not doing that in my videos. What's up, Celia? How you doing? I'm good. But I'm on here, I'm just telling you the truth. If it's a product that I like, I'll tell you about it. Even if it's not a sponsored product or whatever, and even some of the sponsored stuff that don't come out the way it should, I'll tell you about that. Because I know, like with that hat press that I have, I was fooled with that hat press because it comes with all those different attachments, and I still cannot print a good hat with that without the marks being on the hat. David says the offset of screen printing part be killing me. You must got the special touch. I be making a mess. Well, it's kind of like a process, David. Like I have made messes. That's one reason why I wear gym shorts all the time and like gym clothes when I'm coming over here, is because in the past I have like messed up clothes and stuff like that. But as you get better, you kind of learn what to look out for, because sometimes you can touch ink and get ink on your hand and you don't realize it until you done touched a shirt or something or got it on yourself, but yeah, it's a little process to learn. But once you learn it, like I feel like anybody who learn how to screen print is gonna love it, especially if you come from doing shirts with the vinyl, because that's what I was doing. Was I would have like orders of 100 shirts or more, and they would be vinyl shirts, and it would take so long to do them. What's up, Jesse? How you doing? But like once you learn, the technique, and you kind of learn things to look out for, because while you're printing, you got to pay attention, make sure you're not touching ink and getting ink and stuff on your hand and stuff like that. You know, it you gonna love it. Like I feel like anybody who do screen printing after doing vinyl is gonna love it. like screen printing is my preferred, and y'all saw the oversized printing video I posted yesterday. Screen printing is still my preferred choice of printing because of how easy it is, because of the what do you call it, the amount of money you make. I'm trying to think of the right word, but the amount of money that you spend on the products to screen print is way cheaper than anything else. And then like screen print, like the setup that I have for screen printing, it's a what do you call it? I don't even want to say top notch because it's people that have better equipment than what I have, but I like my equipment. But you don't have to have the top of the line screen printing equipment to make money. If y'all see my videos, I started from not much. I started with just that 15-inch heat press and 15-inch vinyl cutter. And I got to where I am now. And a lot of this stuff that I'm doing was nothing but God, but I still had to do stuff. I still had to put in work and treat people right and learn how to do certain things and stuff like that. But a lot of it was God. Um, Celia, I'm good. I had somebody that caused me to have to pay extra money. Well, almost. The company did end up giving me the money back, but you'll have to watch the video to get all the details. But it's basically I tried to be nice and ship somebody something. They sent the wrong address and had UPS to charge me for changing the address. Then it says 3-color inks is screen printing with Chevron gas logo. Let me see. Rhonda says someone did the same to my daughter. And Jesse says, good, thank you for asking. Thanks so much. I have to learn. Oh, it's so much to learn. Please take your time to start your classes. Yeah, I'll be starting with Dr. Phil. What's up, Dr. Phil? How you doing? How you doing? PG, what's up? How you doing? Yeah, the profit margin. My bad. I couldn't think of what it was. Yeah. But yeah, that is like as far as the time that it takes to print the shirts and the profit margin, screen printing is the best thing. Cause like if you ordering transfers, you might be able to print transfers quickly, but you're gonna be paying more for those transfers and you're not gonna be making as much money. Okay, if you're doing vinyl, it's only so many shirts you can make with the amount of vinyl that you have. But if you are doing screen printing, you can use a lower mesh screen, a higher mesh screen, which will put out less ink. I mean, it's a whole bunch of different things. You can perfect your printing technique and be able to use less ink. Like you can, depending on the person, like I can take the same amount of ink as somebody else because when you have experience, you know how to print and not use as much ink because you don't want to put a whole lot of ink down on the shirts. And one example from that, I had my little cousin who is going to be helping me this summer. I'll probably have her with me tomorrow. I'm gonna contact her today and let her know. I'll call them back. I'll call them back. There's somebody they was hold on, let me go ahead and answer. Custom printed. Hey, this is Shayna Daily. Yes, ma'am, I do. It's the custom brand. I got it from a supplier, and I because I do a YouTube channel called T-Shirt Chick. I call it TC T-Shirt Chick brand, but it's good vinyl. I use it myself, so yeah. It's 12. I think they're 12 by 20, either 12 by 20 or 12 by 15. I think they're 12 by 20. Yeah, they're 12 by 20, and they it is $8. I'll be here till 5. Okay. All right. You welcome. Bye. My bad. I was thinking it was somebody else, but there was somebody trying to buy some vinyl. Um, Let me see. David says, yes, I see that's the best way, cheaper and faster to screen print. I really have to learn it. Hey, and it's, like with anything, like I'm sure all of y'all that just started doing the heat press printing, that was a learning process. You like it take a minute to learn stuff, but like what I have found is before you get everything, go ahead and be learning before everything come in. Do as much learning as you can, like it you want to do your research to know what's required. Dr. Bill says, I'm in the house. You silly. Let me see. Danny says, with white t-shirt sizes, brand Gildan use. Let me see. White t-shirt, brand Gildan Ultra Cotton. I'm not sure what you're saying. You saying that's what you use? Printing on white is a little bit easier because you don't have to do like the print flash print on white and stuff like that. It's easier printing on the white shirts. Rhonda says, please delete her as soon as possible and keep your head up. Let me see. Shayna, what's up? What's up, homie? It's the big homie Shayna, y'all. Shayna, I've been checking your channel out a lot. I haven't been leaving comments because I didn't know what to say on some of the stuff, but I've been you got some good info over there. Sometimes I leave eyes on people's stuff, but yeah, I've been watching a few of your videos. Let me see. See, this says we have to watch the beginning of the video to know the details. Yeah, because it's stuff that I showed. It's stuff that I showed on here, and I explained the whole story in detail. What's up, Kareem? Thank you. I appreciate it. Yeah, look, it took a minute. Like I've been doing it for a minute. I've been in an actual building since 2009, and it was a process. It was a process, but and I'm still trying to add to my business too. John, you silly. John say, get that money, honey. Hey, I always think about the girl on Players Club. Y'all know. I don't know if all y'all have watched it. And when she told the girl, make that money, don't let that money make you. Make the money, don't let the money make you. She is and always gives God the glory. Shayna says, "Sin, who acting crazy?" Hey, it was a person that came on one of the live streams a while back. That asked for that vinyl. The one that asked for that vinyl, she caused some issues over the weekend. Kareem says, "I have HTV and a heat press setup now. I'm thinking about working at a print shop for a couple of months to learn screen printing." Hey, that's a good idea. If you can find somewhere, I'm sure they need the help. I'm sure they need the help because in the summertime it's busy. I'm gonna have somebody helping me because sometimes I'm here early and I'm working late. Like right now it's a little bit slow, but I do have orders. I do got some designs that I'm working on. I got two designs I need to send out, but it's like they don't need the stuff like right away. So I'm gonna get those designs sent out this week, and hopefully they'll go ahead and submit their orders this week. Danny, I'm not sure. Like you leaving different. Let me see. I don't know what you're asking. You saying you want to print that, or you trying to order some shirts? I'm not sure what you mean, Danny. Um, do you make the plastic salt? I do not, David, but that's something I'm about to get into. That's something that I'm like seriously wanting to get into. I appreciate the love, Rhonda. Thank you. Dr. Phil says, hey, Sin, did you or anyone figure out how to sublimate on 100% cotton? Mine faded a little with the polyacrylic. No, Michaela was on here. She was showing some stuff. Um, no, I do not know how to do it. I haven't really tried it since that video. Well, I haven't even posted the video because I told the company I would not, and I told the company I didn't want to work with them no more. But no, I have not figured it out because when I printed with that stuff, I don't know if it was the same stuff, but it was called something else, but it did not work well. And because I was working with that company, I told them, look, this stuff didn't work well. That's not the reason why I didn't want to work with them, because it could have been my error. Maybe I needed to, work on it and try it again, and they could give me guidance the next time. But it was another issue that I decided I didn't want to work with that company. What's up, Street Music? I appreciate you watching. Street Music Generation LLC says, I love your channel. Brave Fit said, hey, Sin, I'm just tuning in. I plead the blood of Jesus over you and your family and your business. In Jesus' name, I accept that. Amen. Amen. My sister jump on here. She said, hey, oh, I thought that was my sister. My bad. That's still my sister, though. What's up, Teresa says, I haven't been on here in years. Blessed to witness your new location. Teresa, I thought, what's up? The best uni. I thought that said Teresa because I have a sister named Teresa. I don't have my glasses on. Yeah. Josephine, y'all make sure y'all check out the best uni, aka Josephine. She be doing a lot of experiments over on her channel. Can you sublimate onto what is it called? Reflective vinyl. Can you sublimate onto reflective vinyl? If you want to know the answer, you got to go check out the best uni. You got to go check her out. San says, will you teach what type of software to use? Do you have that on any of your videos? I have videos of the software that I use. You can go on. I have a playlist of it. I have a playlist of what is it? Photoshop tutorials. You can check those out on my channel. You have to go to my YouTube channel and check out the playlist. Kareem says, I tried using white flock vinyl, came out kind of faded, sublimated on the white flock, then pressed on the 100% cotton. I did some flock before for a company, for a not a company, it was like a little organization thing that they was doing. But I actually, it was kind of like I don't know, it's kind of like an experiment thing when I did that. I do have some flock. Maybe I can try to do something with it and see what happens. Teresa says it's cool. Let me see. Floyd says, as an artist, do printers still need color separations? Depending on, like, this picture right here, that print behind me, that is what do you call it? That's process printing. That's screen printed. That's like a photograph. You need software. Well, you can do it. Like, if you really know how to do Photoshop and stuff like that, you can actually do the process printing. You can separate your colors in Photoshop. Now, I have never done process printing. If I was to do process printing, I would buy the software to do something like as detailed as, I can't even point at it. Is that right there? It's hard to point at it. To do something that detailed, I would get the software. But for spot colors, I use Photoshop and I separate my own. I actually have a video posted on how to do that. Dr. Phil says Josie's the bomb. David says, yes, you should make transfers. I will. I will. The best uni, aka Josie, said thank you for the shout out. Teresa says, how is Scoob? How long has it been? I have not talked to Scoob in a minute. Like me and Scoob don't be talking no more. And it's not like nothing where I'm mad at her. I explained that on a video. It's been a while since I explained that or whatever, but we don't talk no more. I'm not like a enemy of her. I don't not like her or nothing like that. It's just we just don't talk no more. I don't know, like I don't even know how to explain it, but you know how like in your life sometimes you change and it's like it's certain things that you do or that's I don't even know how to explain it, but it's kind of like I was going in a different direction, I guess. And that's kind of what happened. And then it's like it's certain things that I didn't want to be around or be a part of. So we kind of just stopped talking or whatever. So that's it. But like she'll text me here and there and let me know how the Print Squad group is going on Facebook. But I'm like, I can't even get in a print. I can't even talk Print Squad group on there. Facebook got my stuff messed up. I'm gonna have to get my lawyer to send them some paperwork because I was, to be honest with you, trying to get my everything associated with me shut down if they can't give me access back because that's my business. That's like T-shirt chick is me basically, and anything that's allowed in that group and stuff like that, that's a reflection of me. But because I don't have access to the group to like see if everything is right in the group or to uh I guess I want to use the word discipline the people who are not doing what they're supposed to be doing, or at least say something to them and say, hey, we can't have this going on in the group, because I know it's a lot of things that's going on in the group that I don't approve of. So and I don't think that the people that's over the group is really like, they not trying to stop this stuff, or they're not deleting it or putting the people out of the group. They allowing a lot of stuff that I don't approve of. Do you offer discounts on your t-shirt forms? No, I do not, but the t-shirt forms was a different price. Like I just raised the price up last year, I think, or earlier this year. It was a different price for years when I had them on there. You welcome, Sam. Freddie says, Truth Self Clothing LLC. I'm learning a lot watching your channel. Keep it going. Thank you, Freddie. I appreciate you watching. Floyd says, thank you. You welcome, Floyd. Let me see. Karen says, Dr. Phil. Let me see. All right, Kareem. Thank you for stopping by. Let me see. I was supposed to be getting off of here, y'all, but I'm still on here. Teresa says, I get it. Seasoned people. Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much. And y'all know, like, I don't know. Floyd says, I can't stand Facebook. What's up, Sonya? How you doing? Let me see. Diane says, people are in your life for a season. Jocelyn says, watch T-shirt chick videos and hit the like button. Yeah, I appreciate that, Jocelyn. Yeah, show your girl some support. Rye says, ISS Atlanta. Hey, I want to be there. I plan to be there, Rye. Hopefully they'll still have it. I'm hoping they still have it. We gonna turn up, Rye. We gonna get there and turn. Look, I don't even turn up. I'm just messing around. Dudley says, I'm a new viewer. That's why I was asking. Oh, that's fine. That's fine. Ask away. Ask any questions you have. I will try to answer them. I'll try to answer most of them. Some of them I may be like, I can't answer that. Sam says, you're on your path and she's on hers, and sometimes, yep, exactly. Yeah, but I'm going to get ready to jump off of here, y'all, so I can go ahead and coat these screens. and probably film a video. Oh, I thought yee. I be trying to do that yee like right. Or he said yee. Yes, I don't know. I don't know what I can't say it. Dr. Phil says, "Turn up in Jesus." Hey, that's about right. Look, I don't even be turning like I don't go out or nothing. Like when I had kids, I was like, you know what? I stopped doing a lot of stuff that I was doing because I used to go out. Like when I was living in Mississippi when I had my first kid, and they used to have ladies' night. I think it was Tuesday night. It's been some years, so look, my son is 17 or 18 now, so it's been a minute. But I used to go out to ladies' night or whatever, to the bar on ladies' night. Um, you know, I used to. The ISS show is like a t-shirt show. It's like I have videos posted. Check out, type in T-shirt Chick ISS show. T-shirt Chick ISS show. And I have videos on it. You'll get to kind of see what it's like. But yeah, I used to Rod says ISS show is the only vacation I get. You silly, Rod. But yeah, I used to go out, I used to do some things, but once I had kids, I was just like, I don't know. Like I always thought about stuff like, okay, if I was to drink, my reactions might be slow and something might happen and I can't take care of my kids. So I'm just like, so I just stopped all of that. I don't drink or anything anymore. I don't go out or nothing like that because I'm like, okay, you don't know what's on these people's mind. They might have a weapon or something, and then I'm not the target. But if something happened to me, what's gonna happen to it's like stuff like that. Like I don't like worry, but it's like I don't want to put myself in a situation to where I could be taken away from my kids. But at the same time, I don't know how long God is going to allow me to be on this earth. It don't have to be me putting myself in a situation. It could be me going to sleep and not waking up. You don't never know what's going to happen. But I would like to be here for my kids to, until they are old enough to take care of themselves. Like, until I feel like my job is done. But once they are adults and they can take care of themselves, give me a second. Custom printed.
Home security equipment. To receive your free equipment, all we ask is that you allow us to place a small yard sign outside your house for advertising. Your system will be monitored by your local police.
Let me just hang up. They talking too much. I was gonna play along with them. Teresa says it's crazy out here, especially in Ohio. Yeah, it's crazy everywhere. It really is. Like, man, I'm telling you, it is just so much craziness going on. If y'all check the news, like for real, like I saw on the news. I saw I don't even remember where it was, but it was a story that popped up on YouTube. It was a woman driving, and she was in a neighborhood driving, and she had her kids. She had two kids in the back. So she's driving and she get caught in the crossfire and get shot 4 times, and she ended up running into a house. She ran into the woman it was a elderly woman in the house sitting down watching TV, and she came right in there, ran over the woman's TV, came inches probably from hitting the woman. I'm gonna say feet from hitting the woman, but she ended up making it. And then it was a lady who was a nurse that lived across the street, so she ran over to help. And she said all the lady was saying was, can you check on my kids, make sure my kids is all right. They didn't even know the kids was in the car because the kids had got down on the floorboard, and the kids was like scared, and they wasn't moving, they wasn't saying, they were just silent. And the mom had got shot, but she was okay as far as I know, unless something happened later. But they say, she was good, and they ended up taking her to the hospital. Dr. Phil says, I saw the cover of that video. Yeah, but that is crazy. Like you driving somewhere, you trying to do what you're supposed to be doing, taking care of your kids, but you don't never know what happened. That's why you gotta keep yourself in order with God, for real. That way, if something do happen, you know where you're going. But at the same time, you don't want to put yourself at risk. You know, you want to try to avoid things that you know could be dangerous. But still, you never know. But I always thank God for protection. Because we don't never know. Like just driving down the highway, it could have been some crazy person or something like that. My bad. I was reading this message over here, but it could have been something that we didn't even know that God protected us from. What's up, Sarah? How you doing? Thank you for joining us. Thank you for joining us. But yeah, I'm not gonna keep y'all on here all day because I need to cut some more vinyl. That person just called. They asked for some white vinyl. I only got one sheet of white vinyl over there, but I got a whole roll of white vinyl I need to cut up. So I'm gonna get on off of here and cut some of this vinyl up, and then coat these screens. And it is almost lunchtime. I'm gonna go ahead and make sure I got all these T-shirts in my cart so that I can order them for these 2 orders that I have to print. And tomorrow I will probably be back on tomorrow screen print. As soon as UPS come, I'll probably jump on and screen print the order that I have to do tomorrow. But I appreciate y'all watching and joining me. Stop saying that you brighten my day. Just listen. Hey, you can play it over, Lady Steffi. I appreciate you joining me, and I'm sorry I gotta get off here because I do have some work I gotta get done. And the way that I got this thing hooked up is, it's hooked up to an extra screen, so I won't be able to do that. Kenny says, "Sin, go and God bless you." And the print squad. What's the name of the heat press you use for sublimation? Now any heat press can be used for sublimation, but the one that I mostly use, like my favorite heat press, I have it's the 16 by 20 Heat Press Nation Auto Open. It's the one with the pull out drawer, the Auto Open Signature Series press. And I also have the Stahl's Hottronic 16 by 20, and I got the Hicks. Now that's another video because my all those heat presses I have, like the Heat Press Nation press is like a lower budget press, and then the Hicks is like a mid range, and then the Stahl's is like the I'm going all out heat press. Okay, who is it? Somebody just not pulling up, y'all. I'm gonna have to get up off of here. Dr. Phil says, have a wonderful day. Thank you, Floyd. Thank you, Sam. I'm going to have to get off here. I'm trying to go ahead. All right, Jesse, I appreciate you. All right, PG, what's the best shirts, heavy-duty blanks to buy for an auto shop? I am not sure. Give me a sec. Hey, how you doing? Good, how are you? All right.
Y'all do any like license plates and stuff?
What kind of license plate? You want like vinyl or you want sublimated?
Whichever is easier.
Now I can do both, but I actually do not have any sublimated ones in, but I do have vinyl ones in, some vinyl ones in stock.
Okay.
Now it depends on how soon you need. If you want to wait and you want sublimated, I can do.
How long does it take you to do vinyl on the license plate?
I could probably do it for you today because I don't have anything that I'm working on other than get preparing for orders. I got to order shirts for.
Okay. Well, because I'm trying to figure out to do like a license plate for the preacher at our church, and I don't know what I want on it. So, you got any ideas of what we could do on the license plate?
It's kind of hard because I don't know exactly who it is or the person. You maybe want to put a scripture, maybe, or
yeah,
or something like that, or maybe a quote from the Bible. Don't have to be a full scripture.
Let me text this guy and ask her what's his favorite scripture. Better probably work out for this. Guess I should say good morning. I just don't know.
Yeah, I do that. BCW, good morning. By the way, good morning. After I don't forget it, because sometimes you're trying to get some business taken care of.
Yeah.
You don't be thinking good morning.
I look at his truck. He's got a little spot in the front, but he doesn't. All he has is this little Dodge thing on. So it's like it'd be good to get an Antioch plate on it.
Yeah, or even the church now.
Yeah.
that could work too.
Okay. Now, no idea this is the place for it.
Yeah, I've been open over here maybe 3 months, something like
Okay.
that. Yeah, I used to be on the other side of town, and I had a different name because I was doing video editing, but since I'm just doing t-shirts now,
Okay.
I changed it.
Could put our mission statement on it. I ain't running that.
That could work. Yeah, you want something to be, because the license plates think they like 11 by something. I have to measure to see the exact size, but they you don't want to get something like super long on there.
Right.
Something shorter would be good where where people could see it from a distance.
I even put the mission and his name and maybe the church or something. I don't know. Because I thought about that and I said, Lord, this anniversary soon. I don't have anything special.
Now I do other stuff too, like I do like coffee mugs. What else? I'm trying to think of some things that will make good gifts. I I don't know if he with him being the pastor, he probably don't wear his mask at church, but I do like face masks, custom face masks.
Now he does wear one. He usually has on the Black Lives Matter one. Do you have any like in what do you have?
Let me see. Now I have some. Let me see. This I know this my little display thing is a little bit tall, but this is one that it's white and then it's black, but I can make it whatever color you want it to be. And then I have all white, and and I can just print whatever color on it. And
he has some beads and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Then maybe do a license plate with the program window. You can see back there, so it's kind of great.
Yeah, and I kind of.
But also, I cannot get her. But he uses hers. What's hers is hers.
You see, yeah, the wife usually she'll get it when he ain't using it. It's hers.
Yeah. Okay. Because this is our mission statement for the church. And can I text you these?
Yeah.
Because this should probably just be easier for me to take a screenshot and send it to you.
Oh, well, you actually.
Oh, okay. Let's see. They sent you the mission statement. And then I guess we can kind of put it together. Like do his mask one way and then tag it onto the license plate.
Trying to complete from. He kind of slow sometimes.
CGI church name. How long were you open?
Until 5.
Okay. But I'm gonna hear the thing I need for school with school.
You can put your. Let's see. And I know this got t-shirts on. I need to make one for every other thing that I offer, but you can put your name and your number on there. And down at the bottom for the notes, I'll just make a note of what mask and license plate.
Yes, ma'am. Where are you? Yeah, it's probably you. Did you go past the nursing home? Did you?
She left my door open, y'all. Flies. I don't like flies. What's up, W. Elliott? How you doing? Donna, how you doing? Donna says, glad to see you. I will be watching over. What's up, Red Scorpion? I clicked the video. I didn't know it was going to be a live, but now, yeah, I have to kind of refresh you after the customer leave. But I'm getting ready to get off. But the video will be up. Is she out there on the phone right now? Let me see. Gotta do something right quick. It's taking forever for this thing to open up. Items. I don't have license plate on here.
I'm sorry.
Oh, you good.
Get my other teacher to the place. And she was 1 street up. Okay. I want a mask and license. I think it's good. 8. And then let's see. And then it's church. 2. And I guess if I had to pick any colors, we usually go like a gold and burgundy or a gold and black. Let's go gold and black. Is there anything else you need from me?
Just your phone number, and I can text the design to that.
Yes. Yes.
Okay. You know, Kyle. See. What colors you want for the mask?
Oh, black, gold and black.
Okay. And it's for That's for the license plate too. Just match them up.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. The total is 2838, and you can stick it in right up in there. Okay. Give me just a sec. Put it. I don't even be understanding this thing. Okay. I'm trying to see why this thing didn't pick up. Let me make sure it's on. I'm gonna take the cord out for just a second.
Since you can have PayPal, so I can PayPal, but I don't think that I can. I don't do cash yet.
Yeah, cash out be tripping sometimes. Okay, it should work now. It's
Say
on.
they ask for too much of my information. No. I don't trust people like that.
Let me see. Why is it not picking up the doggone thing? I don't even be understanding Square at times. That's crazy. I'll just swipe.
I can can go by the bank if I need to.
I can swipe it, but I just be preferring to do it the way that they act like is best. What is going on? Press button. Okay. I don't know what's going on, man. I'm sorry.
Yeah, sorry.
Give me just a sec. What is going on, Square? I don't even know. It's my son. I don't know what's going on with the thing. Give me a sec. You pay all the money for this mess and then they don't want to work right. What's up, son?
Don't.
Okay.
Yeah, how old is he?
18.
Oh, wow. He still may have some growing to do.
I hope he done. Okay, let me see. Settings, hardware. Square reader connected. Okay, Sam is connected, so why I won't
And the lights are blinking now.
Okay, all right, maybe it'll work now. Let me see. All right, let me try this again. Okay, it says, I don't know what's going on. Okay, there it is. All that. That's crazy. You can remove your card. All that. You want me to print you out a receipt or text it to you?
You can text it to me. Sorry.
Okay. All right, and I already had your number in here, that 3804.
Yeah, I think it connects to any Square.
Okay. All right, it says it's sent.
Yeah, it's got it. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know what the deal is. Customers could just walk out and be like, never mind. I'm sorry about
Okay. Yeah, I think once we get connected, we automatically goes to every Square.
Yeah, and I guess I'm gonna have to just fool with this thing when I first get in here. Because I plug it in and I ain't been having no issues with it. But today, it want to have issues. All right, I'll go ahead and work on getting your design and stuff together.
Okay. And I was trying to see if I can find. And I should have my phone on me. I mean, I ain't really doing much this week. Okay. And I kept one of your card.
Okay, that's fine. And okay, for right here, for your mission statement, you want all of this, or you want that right here?
I would say maybe the 3 bullets.
Okay.
If you could get it on there.
Okay. I'll look at it and I'll let you know the measurements of it and everything.
Okay.
And
if not, you just, you professional.
Okay.
Just work it out.
All right. Thank you.
Not a problem.
Yeah, y'all see all the problems I done had with Square? The customer could have walked out. I started asking till I was sending her an invoice. Dang. What's up, Byron? How you doing? Byron says peace and blessings to you and the family. But yeah, I'm gonna get ready to get off of here. Floyd says when you were with the customer, I was thinking about Black Wall Street. Man, that was messed up. That was a messed up situation. What's up, Robert? How you doing? What's up, CV Tech? I started watching the video and just realized it's live. I saw first 15 minutes and it shows the customer's address. I would delete. I put that on there on purpose. My address on there too. But I showed the customer's address on purpose. It actually was not a customer. It was a person who frauded me. Seeing hit it twice on the side. You silly, Brad. Hey, I don't even know what was going on with that. Crazy editor says, sorry to hear of your trouble seeing. Man, let me check this thing again. Let me see if it's gonna let me take another payment, because I don't know what the deal was with it. Let me see. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, my bad. I was just trying to figure out what was going on with this Square reader. I'm sorry, and I was reading a message. But yeah, I'm gonna get ready to get off of here, y'all, because I still got to cut this vinyl and do these screens, and I got to order these shirts because I'll be printing tomorrow. But if y'all, the people that's just jumping on here, y'all can go back and watch it. I'm gonna leave this up, but I appreciate y'all joining me, and I'll see y'all tomorrow when I come back on and screen print the order that I'll be working on tomorrow. I might do more than just that order, but I'll at least come on here and screen print. Print Squad out.